Alright guys, Futon here, and well, today is the day that they updated the loot tables for duo, trio, of all elite dungeons and solos as well. So now I can finally get started on the loot video. This is what was for a few solos before today. As you see, a nice chunk change in here. Not too bad, not too bad. However, with all things to do, we need to bank it. So now that our chest is empty, we can go ahead and start on the 50 duos. So we're going to go ahead and get that started. So yeah, I figured this be the beginning of the video and just let you guys know that I emptied the chest. So anything going to be in here is going to be from the 50 duos of Elite Dungeon 1. So let's just see what we get. And hopefully it's better than what that was. So, alright, well, let's get started. Well, my chest is full, and I just got a war sphere, so yeah, fudge. Anyway, there's one, I guess. It took forever to get one, but, just adding this to the tab, so just as a heads up, the War Spear is, from there, so yay. Alright, well, we started at 115 solos, we're now, in 4 days time, at 115 group, and now we're at 165 group. All in duos. So, as you know, the War Spear was in my chest, so that's about 4 mil. In fact, I'll go ahead and grab it out. And then, so let's go ahead and grab the War Spear out, so you guys can just get an accurate PC on this. Everything in the chest is based off a GE value, and yeah, that's pretty much all there really is to that. So the War Sphere Examine is an extra 5.8 mil. My friend just sold some, and I know they're at about 4.8 mil, so about 5 mil to this chest. So right here is the grand total. So I'm going to be taking a screenshot of this and including it in with the. Actually, no, I can't do that. But either way, you guys get this. Stop it right here and take a look at this. We got 179 mil in the chest from duos. From the update, from what I noticed, that you got a minimum of a scale, an average of 2 scales per or minimum. Basically, I either got 1 or 2 scales. I got no Onyx dust from CDU ever. I still got Onyx dust from Crashian. Still got Onyx dust from Masuda. The quantities seemingly are a little bit better. I literally got 13 onyxes worth of dust. And as you know, I had lucky charms for everything. So the Serenic scales are lucky charms, the Steadfast scales are lucky charms, and the Clues are lucky charms. Also, these Sea Singer weapon upgrade kits are as well. The rest of these parts here are RDT, 6 rare relics. This is lucky charm again. That's just dismantles for 7 gunpowder. It's basically a hand cannon. Other than that, that's really nothing too special. 11k chimes, which it's about 10.4 XP per chimes at the shop, so that's 150k in a port skill, basically. Then the scales, of course, it's a big ticket item. But the rest of it in here, it's pretty nice, hefty chest. So what we're going to do now with this information here, I'm going to go ahead and just kind of do some quick calculations. So basically for this, we did a total of 179 mil plus the Masuda's War Spear. So we got a total of 180 mil, just our 85 mil-ish. So let's go with 185 mil divided by 50 runs, and that ends up equaling 150, 85 divided by 50. So, which is 3.7 mil per run average based on GE price. And then from there, me and my friend, when we were going hard on it, we're getting about 18-minute kills. I'm going to be going more in detail on the Eldritch Bow, because this is what I used, and my friend had magic as well. So he was doing all the voting, etc. So we were getting about 4 runs an hour. So 4. So this method with 4 runs an hour, with even 3, with 4 runs an hour is 14.8 mil per hour. According to, of course, these might not exactly be correct with the values, give about 10% off. But even so, this is with trio, with 3 runs an hour. So times 4. So let me do this again. 3.7. Yeah, sorry. 3.7 times 3. And then with 3 runs an hour, this was is 1.1 mil. So in the end, it's really worth doing duos. I am for money. It's decent XP, though I was 200 mil. I didn't really track that very well, but from what you see here, ends up being around 10 plus mil an hour, unless you can only get like 2 runs per hour. And if you can only do that duo, I really suggest you upgrading gear. But like I said, I have made a mage guide of just concepts with ranges clearing. I'm going to be doing a full range guide this weekend. But yeah, this was a real shock because it ended up being, yeah, I didn't expect this to be 10 mil an hour. Especially when we got started and we realized real quickly that this was a lot of money. So, yeah, I am entirely impressed. I'm glad that it is balanced to solo. Solo can be more and is, on average, a lot more minimum than what you get. Because here is a minimum of 1 scale and solo it's a minimum of 4. And you can do 2 runs of solo to every 4 of duo. I have yet to test trio. That's going to be a separate video. But yeah, this is not bad. If you're struggling with solo and you want to do this for money, it is still something very valuable. I know the scales right now are 615k each. So yeah, now I'm going to go ahead and with this, pull out the scales. And then I'm going to dump these in the GE for instant. So just to show you that this is the main cash crop, along with the onyxes being the other portion. So right here, I'm just going to insta sell them. I know they're around here, 660k. And right there, near to insta sell, they're going for about 610k each. So right there, I'm going to go ahead and dump this just to pull out the validity a little bit more, because I'm just going to insta sell these. Boom, 57 for that one. And we'll just go insta sell the rest. 86 point, basically 87 mil in raw skills and 50 solos, or that's sorry, 50 duos. That ain't bad. So, but there's some information for you. It is about 10 mil an hour with everything else, though you have to alch a lot of the stuff to get the money back out of it. But again, invention machines can make that easy. So hopefully this was informative to you, and you can actually see just how much you really can make here. And I'm gonna go ahead and quick sell the spear. Well, I guess it's not selling for a lot under, so let's just sell this. So 3 mil. And again, it's the middle of the night, so I'm not shocked that things are low. I'll just let that sit in there for now. But basically, 86 mils off this pure scales, and then the rest of the chest you saw was about another 100 mil. It's not bad. I'm gonna say it rounds about 10 mil an hour there for this place. And like I said, you get at least 1 guaranteed skill from Syria per run. That's 600k. I have seen up to 40 skills in a run. Not me personally, but my partner that went with this Shaw. He got 40 twice. So yeah, there's a big range on here. So again, hopefully this was helpful to you guys, and have a wonderful day.